First, the headlines. Yumnam Khemchand-led government allocates portfolio to its ministers. And National People's Party Manipur observes a 10th death anniversary of led party founder Pa Sangma. Hello, very good evening everyone and welcome to Pm-Istv English News at this hours. You with me Ching Shubham Kandukeps Janu. Now let's see the news in details. The Yumnam Khemchand-led government has allocated portfolio to its minister today. In a notification, the governor of Manipur allocated portfolios to members of the Council of Ministers on the advice of the Chief Minister. As per the order, Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand will oversee any department not specifically allocated to other ministers. Deputy Chief Minister Nemcha Kipgen has been allocated the Rural Development and Panchayati Raj Department along with the Tribal Affairs and Hills Department. Deputy Chief Minister Losi Diko will handle the Public Health Engineering Department and the Environment and Climate Change Department. Minister Konthokjum Govindas has been given charge of the Home Department as well as the Youth Affairs and Sports Department and Minister Khuraijam Loken will oversee the Arts and Culture Department and the Tourism Department. The allocation of portfolios formalizes the functioning of the new Council of Ministers in the state. The National People's Party NPP Manipur observed the 10th death anniversary of its led party founder Pa Sangma at its party office in Babupara today. The observance attended by the state party president Dr. Lorho S. Froze, national president, vice president I. Harmochandra, Minister Khuraijam Loken, various party leaders and members offered floral tributes to the portrait of led Purno Agitok Sangma. Speaking at the function, President Dr. Lorho S. Froze said NPP Manipur with its motto, One Voice, One Northeast, is emerging as a desired national party of the people. He said although Purno Agitok Sangma passed away at a young age, his vision for Northeast has helped shape the One Voice, One Northeast ideology to bring the party at the national level.
Sri Purno Sangma Maki Tararak Shuba anniversary se akoi celebrate tawribni laibak thiba bo akoi da mahaki chahi se no ringai degi akoi bu thadokre madu mana chat khargasu mana thamjaramba legacy magi vision mana apamba haibisidi akoi gi north east asida akoi gi miyoi singsigi makhon chimina tabidrena mana marona north east ki political party ama semgatlaga north east ki mina oiba north east ki damakta hana semgatkiba political party ni ada akhoi gi manipur gi damakta di masigumba party amada leibai se akhoi gi vision achi akhoi local vision ni akhoi mioi asoi gi mi gi vision ni masi akhoi na thangal le haraga mayam gi damakta mi on the show akhoi manipur sikari no akhoi region gi asa sikari no akhoi na vision akhoi na pamip sikari no se mayam india apum da show khangal le haraga akhoi na delhi da show masigi khalaw se lawthok na na begi damakta na akhoi na masi hona jabani.
Also speaking to media, Minister Khuraijam Loken said NPP was established with the main aim to represent the voices of the Northeast people to politicians at the center. The achievement of the party today are the result of the vision laid down by the founder, he said, and added that the observance is organized to pay tribute and honor the led leader.
Sangma samna koi lamdam sida states the Northeast de koi yamna notice people singsigi oi but tongan bo wakhalon mai koi lamdam jang koi gi ma gi wakhanda le madu koi ningsang boi nang si koi party office dai koi laibo all members and all MLA sing aduga MLA tasting su magi kendra sing dang sigi thormasi pangthok poni aduna ngasigi thormasi pangthok pusda pangthok sabsida khoi gi leriba party gi leaders sing aduga party gi members sing adugi party gi officials sing puno mayam lakpi dan saru yabi base mase khoi yamna khoi party sigi chokthok saninga ba party si hena ma phang kakhlak pa kha notice ki praja sing sina khoi na pamjabadu nomu gi khumang chokhle habadu masi mayam famda ai thamjage aduga leriba khoi gi leriba party gi isna singsi tam lewa khibek tai koi state sida notice the lewa koi notice ki people sing ding si india sida koi ne lewa koi gi fears koi gi wakhal lon che kana gumba koi politician me ama center da sala wakhal nuai tan lewa madu gi wakhal lon do leitana gi nokta koi gi ngasi gi notice ki lewa koi gi party sina asowa madu gi wakhal lon do da gi horki bani sia habji mayam ne thamjaki.
Today, on the second day of Yaosang, a large number of people from various localities gathered at the sacred shrine of Kangla in connection with the opening of the Yaosang sports event and took part in the traditional torch lighting ceremony, also called Maira Loba. From early morning, people from different areas came to collect the sacred flame from Kangla, which led to traffic congestions along the roads. To facilitate the movement of the torch bearers, 3 gates of Kangla were opened for the occasion. Those coming from the Uripok side entered through the Kangla Western Gate, while participants from Singjumai and Imphal East entered through the Northern Gate. People from Chumirong and Kurai Awang Lekai direction collected the flame through the Southern Gate. During today's Yaosang Sports opening torch ceremony, various leaders and representatives also shared their messages through ISTV.
Isa isu yaw banina ko mama ko isu yaw da yada banina mo yawram ni na ko su dum yawre mo matung in bada
ko sidagi kangla sidagi longzara gane ko je mai pak to male du phaju phai kangla sidagi na laksa bane
loimak ti yawe adubo aro loimak yaw ko da khudimak to ado loimak yaw ni chapu bu binungai adagi marbon gumba nungai mi tv nungai jam nungai ngang khudimak to ju ko hadi tan ma khopa adagi lang ma khopa to do sa bu dis mana to gi bas na nungai ba phawe
bora lamjen adai chapu thugai bi loi ayamana yawre yawi biscuit chaba da su tai hatakti ai ayamana logen di khali khangde
sport nung tawbanina nungai ba dum phawe khoi da hadi akoi gi su hakjang phana banina Yaosang na lakpada dum loina nungai na leiba adum kai haini harau taram na leiba adhaininge
amma ugi oina di koi kai hani takwa thauri sing na bigumba adagi sum he yeng bada mong na tawbada lemjaningai oi ba sum tholakpa adugumba dona hena thawa yawe khale musical chair gumba ada adai comedy gumba yam hapsan baduna amu khidang nungai jada ba ma phawe haibdi mina he yeng bada nungai ta ba adagi kano phibam du ka je exana da ba adugumba da rok pa da dik sum nupa na hana yeng bada nungai ta ba do adu oye aduga sum mayam gi oina chap chabi tawba do adugumba dona phai adu di mina smith na dre ngang su ngang na dre adugumba dona ta hon ning ba
Yaosang gi kumai na lakba khudingi sport mathang matang happy prize mathang happy ada angang khudimak su khomgat piu ko hadi kano moi ju kan da matung rao tung da lakpa da nungai
ai phaba in chikpa pura janu antaki Yaosang ji dagi lan nung loin mak to khara janu irang ne ma si.
On the other hand, in many localities as well as people have shared various messages in connection with the commencement of the sports events. The 15th Journalist Sports Meet 2026, organized annually by AMJU, also kicked off with journalists competing from various events at Kumalampak Sports Complex today. ISTV team also secured 8 medals in various events for both men and women on the first day of the competition.
S. Rameshwar Singh, Ikai Kumazaribana, 2 seconds. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Athletics 3.07 meters.
Association of Physicians of India Manipur State Chapter organized an obesity awareness program today on the occasion of World Obesity Day, observed globally under the theme 8 billion reasons to act on obesity. The awareness program was held at Citizen Club Soibam Lekai KKLYDO Kongpal Kongkham Lekai under the supervision of the Honorary Secretary of the API Manipur State Chapter, Dr. Irom Anil. The event was attended by Vice Chairperson of the State Chapter, Professor K.H. Lokeshwar, along with the members and local residents. As part of the campaign, awareness banners were displayed at Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Sciences, JANIMS, Regional Institute of Medical Sciences, RIMS, and Caesar Academy of Health Sciences. During the function, speakers highlighted that obesity is a major global health concern and a significant risk factor for diabetes, hypertension, heart disease, stroke, certain cancer, fatty liver disease, and sleep apnea. He emphasized that obesity could be prevented through a balanced diet, regular physical activity, adequate sleep, limiting sugary drinks, and early screening through body mass index and waist circumference measurement. The organizer informs that the awareness drive will continue for 1 month, calling for collective community action to promote healthy lifestyles and prevent obesity-related complications.
Karam na kuisi tamsana akoi obesity si detect tawraga amasung magi measure hidak mangthak natabada physical activity tawraga yamna chamada hapta manungda 150 minutes kumasi akoina walking gumma chatlaga exercise tawraga vigorous exercise tawra matumda kui fetch mangalakpa akshan atei te kaya ta fetch tungsun daba liver failure ohelakta chaba thakpada chada chinjakta kuding maksi avoid tawraga paisa tingdana sana ngak thokpa ngamba yaba dugumba na masigi awareness se mipum khudimakta lehenmagi pamamda club lekai school chatlaga horakliba naharon chingsida leihuriba miyon chingsida laina asibu sendoktanaba tung koina akoi samajda piraktanabagi damakta akoi paudon lakchabani.
Around 2 kilograms of opium were recovered from Imphal airport during screening of consignment on Tuesday. According to police, the contraband has been seized and investigation to determine the source and identify those involved in the transshipment of the consignment are on. In Assam's capital Guwahati, a large and beautiful lake named Gateway of Guwahati has been developed to attract both the international and domestic tourists. Several ships have been installed at the site, offering visitors a pleasant and enjoyable experience. At the ship name Alfresco Grand, visitors can board the vessels and enjoy a ride around the park, with ticket prices fixed at Rs 600 for adults and Rs 500 for children. Online booking facilities for boarding the ship are also available. The site is expected to make a significant contribution to the state's income. On the ship's upper deck arena, the ticket price is Rs 750 per person, while children are charged Rs 600. The luxury cruise liner Alfresco Grand also provides bar and restaurant facilities for visitors. In Manipur, Loktak Lake is not only more beautiful than this place, but it is also far richer in natural beauty. If the state government carefully develops and promotes Loktak Lake in a planned manner, it will become a major source of income for the state and generate substantial revenue. At Gateway of Guwahati, tourists are offered boat rides around the lake for a few hours during the evening. Visitors can also enjoy the beautiful lights arranged around the lake and on the surrounding structure. In addition, the ship provides dinner facilities for tourists at different price ranges. Along with this, various Assamese cultural performances such as folk dances, folk songs and Bihu dance are also presented on board for the visitors' entertainment. A Yuva Connect Kam Vikshit Bharat Youth Parliament program was held today at Jadonang Memorial College, Longmai Part 3, Nonay. The program focused on the theme 50 Years of Emergency Lessons from Indian Democracy. It was jointly organized by My Bharat, Tamenglong, Nonay and Jadonang Memorial College. The event was graced by President of the Longmai Students Union, Jangluanglang Gangmei, and a veterinary surgeon, Dr. S.K. Gailin Lui, who attended as youth icons. Members of the presidium included Chuntwingam Dangmei, District Youth Officer, My Bharat Tamenglong None, S.K. Taigongam, NSS Program Officer, Jadonang Memorial College, Dr. Rimai Longmei, Principal of College and Study Dangmei, President of the Governing Body of the Jadonang Memorial College. During the Youth Parliament session, 5 students were selected to represent the district at the State Youth Parliament. A total of 16 Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh RSS Kratav Karyakratas from Manipur are set to attend the Sangh's annual national conference, the Akhil Bharatiya Pradhiniti Sabha ABBPS, scheduled to be held from March 13 to 15 at the Gram Vikas Seva and Sadhana Kendra in Samalkha, Haryana. The 16 representatives from Manipur include 2 Karyakrata working at Northeast regional level, 10 from Manipur Prant level, 3 from Vivak level responsibilities and 1 as Prant representative. The Sabha will review the organizational work undertaken by various Prant during the past year and chalk out plans for the ensuing years. It will also deliberate on 5 transformative initiatives, a campaign launched to encourage greater social participation and positive transformation through RSS Sanghas and their other local community activities. Additionally, discussion will be held to strengthen organizational efforts through training camps, training courses, worker development programs and other capacity building activities aimed at expanding the Sangha's developmental work. The Naga People's Organization NPO Senapati has strongly condemned the burning of a loaded truck NL 07AA 2863 at Kabinam village along National Highway number 2 on March 2, 2026, terming the act unlawful and detrimental to peace and harmony in the district. The truck carrying TMT bars and plastic barrels was set ablaze around 8:30 a.m. by unidentified miscreants, causing significant financial loss and widespread fear among transporter, traders and the public. Urging authorities to conduct a thorough and time-bound investigation and take stringent action against the responsible, the NPO reaffirmed its commitment to ensuring the safety and security of citizens. Meanwhile, the Senapati District Truck Owners Association has also expressed deep anxiety over the incident, highlighting the financial vulnerability of the truck owners, many of whom operate on loans and struggle to meet repayments amid frequent landslides, economic blockades, poor road condition and accident along the hilly highway. The association appealed to authorities to swiftly identify the culprits and call for public cooperation to ensure the uninterrupted movement of trucks supplying essential commodities to the district and the state. 2-day seminar on Liang Mai language development concluded at United Baptist Church, Liang Mai Tamenglong Ward number 2 under the theme Strengthening Identified Through Linguistic Excellence. The seminar was organized by Liang Mai Literature Society Manipur with a vision for advancing the language for future generations. In the 2-day seminar, Liang Mai Textbooks Producing Committee convener Dr. Hunibao Newmai, Nagaland Tetso College Assistant Professor W. Wichamdinbo Mataina, an Assistant Professor, Department of Linguistics, Utkal University of Culture, BBSR, Dr. Kalaibo Diamai spoke as resource persons. In international news, we have conflict in West Asia as intensified as Israel carried out a series of strikes on the Bahas and security command centers in Tehran belonging to the Iranian regime. The Israel Defense Force IDF said in a social media post that the targeted command center were used by the Iranian regime to maintain control throughout Iran. The IDF also struck the regime's missile launcher and other system. The Israeli Air Force also said that Iranian soldiers who operated air defense system against Air Force aircraft have been neutralized. The US-based human rights activist news agency HRANA has said that the 1,097 civilians have been reported killed in Iran since the 28th of February. The Israeli Air Force has informed that it again began attacking Hezbollah infrastructure in Beirut. On the other hand, the commander of United States Central Command, Admiral Bud Cooper, has said that the US will not stop and Iran's ability to hit back in declining rapidly. Briefing on Operation Epic Fury, the US commander said that in less than 100 hours of this operation, the US has already struck nearly 2,000 targets with more than 2,000 munitions. He said that Iran's air defenses were severely degraded and hundreds of Iran's ballistic missiles, launcher and drones were also destroyed. Meanwhile, the United Kingdom and France are deploying warships and air defense assets in the Cyprus after it was attacked during the ongoing conflict between Iran and joint US-Israeli forces in West Asia. Moreover, the Director General of the International Atomic Energy Agency, IAEA, Rafael Mariano Grossi, has said that there has been no evidence of Iran building a nuclear bomb. Grossi also said that Iran's large stockpiles of near weapons grade enriched uranium and refusal to grant inspectors full access are cause for serious concern. At least 101 people are missing and 78 have been injured during a suspected submarine attack on the Iranian naval vessel off Sri Lanka southern coast. War agencies cited sources in the Sri Lankan Navy, aiding that Navy vessels were dispatched after a distress call was received from the Iranian frigate IRIS Danai, which reported technical difficulties about 40 nautical miles off the coast of Galley. Authorities said several injured Iranian naval personnel were rescued and brought ashore. Of them, 32 were admitted to the Karapatia Teaching Hospital for treatment. Hospital officials have confirmed that one rescue crew member is in critical condition, while others sustained moderate and minor injuries. Rescue operations are continuing as efforts remain underway to locate those still missing at sea. The exact cause of the incident remains unclear, although some reports suggest the vessel may have been attacked. And well, before we close the headlines once again. Yumnam Khemchand-led government allocates portfolios to its ministers. And National People's Party Manipur observes a 10th death anniversary of the late party founder Pa Sangma. Well, that was all for today's English News Bulletins. Thank you for joining with us. Have a good night.